I think it's completely crap. It really puts in perspective what they really believe our future stands for, which is nothing. Absolutely nothing. It's heartbreaking to think that we trust these people to do what they're supposed to do and to be accountable, and to see them just let it ride just like a river flowing by. It's sad. It's sad. New Mexico's going under. That's exactly what I feel right now.
You know, I see my friends, my colleagues in tears because their schools are closing. They can't afford to support their families. I mean, I can barely afford to support myself.
I feel defeated a little bit, but I'm really upset about it. I really felt like it was urgent that they let it go through, that they voted. I totally feel what Senator Rodriguez said is they need to vote. They need to vote. They need to let other people vote. They need to let us vote and quit making these decisions without that. It's just like they're pacifying us one more time for something that's so critical and so important. So I'm very disappointed.
I was devastated, and right now I'm in shock that the urgency is now. Now is when we need funding. My center is closing in May, along with 2 other centers in the city that I'm from. There's only 7 centers there. 3 of us are closing that have been in operation for over 30 years. Right now I feel that they're not seeing the needs of the people. They're not seeing the needs of the children. So many children, what are the numbers? Over 8,000, 8,700 and some are not served in New Mexico, and yet centers are closing every day, and they're saying, oh, we'll look for funding somewhere else. We'll try something different, where we want to be innovative and new. But yet for senators who said they supported us to only have 2 out of the committee not want the issue tabled, and for all the rest to table it, it's a slap in our face. It's a slap in our face, and I feel like we have fought so hard for this because we are the people of New Mexico. Our children are the people of New Mexico. And when they make decisions like that, it just doesn't affect the children. It affects the early childhood educators that live in poverty and can't afford to provide for their families. It affects the owners and directors whose businesses are closing every day, and in the long run, it affects the future of New Mexico. It affects the economy of New Mexico. I'm really blown away. I know it's a success because we finally had a hearing, but it was a hearing just to tell us that there was nothing they could do.